Hey guys, my name is Sarah Z with Simplicity Magnified. I want to welcome you back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about the blog post called How to Be More Present. I like this one a lot. So I come from the generation where we did go outside and play until the street lights came on. We played in the dirt. We played with our neighbors. We played with the dogs. We just played. We enjoyed being physical and being outside and doing those kinds of things. It was so much fun. We also had dinners as a family. There were definitely no cell phones at that time. We still had the landlines. And it honestly is something that I miss. I think it's safe to say that technology or phones in general were not really a norm yet. And there are people that I've talked to from my generation and generations before that that really do fill the void when it comes to wanting to connect but not being able to because of technology, and really missing those times of tech-free times, and it just seemed a lot more carefree and relaxed, not so stressful, you know? So I talk about tech because I feel like that's what causes us nowadays to be less present on different occasions. So I made a list of 3 things that I wanted to share with people on how to be more present today in this tech-filled world. Number 1 is to put the phone away. I am guilty of it myself, so I'm just going to start off with that. But I feel like today is just such a, let's document everything kind of world. And not that that's necessarily a bad thing. I completely get it, because I know that there was something I went to and I could not put my phone down. I could not miss the moment of whatever it was. And it's just, yeah, I get it. It's something that you might want to record or you might want to take a picture of. But the thing is that I think that we really have this fear of missing out on things, that FOMO. And it's so weird to me. I mean, like I said, I'm guilty of it too, but it's so weird when I think about it that, we'll say for social media, any type of social media, these people are at a party or these people are at whatever place, you name it, and we're just watching their life on a little screen. And it's I wish I could be there. And you're sitting in the room full of family and friends. It's your family and friends are here, pay attention. Something that I've been seeing a lot in this next upcoming generation is the amount of time that they're on their phone. These younger kids are on it nonstop, and you try and start a conversation with them, and it's God forbid you talk to a teenager with a phone and they're busy doing whatever it is they do on their phone. I think me and my siblings have had to tell some of our cousins, hey, put the phone away, everyone's hanging out. The thing is it's rude. When people are sitting there, if you're at a table with somebody and you're just on the phone the whole time, it's just you're being rude. We're allowing what is on our phones and social media to take away from spending time with family and friends and these loved ones that are right there, just whether they're on their phones too or not, it doesn't matter. The thing is we have to be the person to say, I'm going to put my phone down and let's see if we can start up a conversation. Let's get some connection going. I think with this, it's just a matter of being more aware and being more intentional about, staying off the phone when we're hanging out and not having to record every single little thing that everybody does. I mean, yes, take a picture or 2, but that's it. Put the phone away. If you get a missed call, you get a missed call. And back in the day, they can leave a voicemail, or nowadays they can text you. So for number 2, this has a lot to do with really being able to listen to what other people are talking about. So let's say you do put your phone down. Okay, now you're talking to somebody. But if you pick your phone up in the middle of a conversation, you're looking at your phone, and let's say your friend is at this concert that you would have loved to go to, and now you're thinking about that, but this person over here, face to face, is still talking to you. All you can think about is the other person that's at a concert that has nothing to do with you, and you could care less about what this person is telling you. I mean, I've been on that end of the conversation too. I've been the one to pick my phone up, and I've also been the one to be kind of ignored during the conversation, it's not a very good feeling. But I think that if we put our phones down and we didn't allow our minds to go other places because of our phones, I think it would be a lot easier to listen to what somebody is saying and not try and fix their problem, but just allow them to vent and connect and just talk. I think that's something that a lot of people really would love nowadays. I mean, think about it. Somebody just sitting there listening to you talk about whatever it is that we talk about. We allow our mental palette to just be cleared, and we allow ourselves to really be able to tap into the patience factor of sitting and listening to a conversation. I mean, I think that's something else that we lost, is the patience. Our attention span nowadays is just ridiculous, but I think it has a lot to do with technology and our phones. Now, number 3 is something that I have been encouraged to do. I haven't really put it into practice as much as I wanted to since this blog post, but something that I love that one of my friends does on a regular basis is she takes note. Whether it's a mental note or a note on her phone, I don't know what she does, but she remembers what we talk about in our conversations. And it makes me feel so important. It makes me feel so loved and cared about. Like the first 2 of these take a little bit of practice, but this one really, really, really takes a lot of practice, because it's a matter of going a step further and saying, you know what, this person really wanted me to hear them out, and I heard them out, but now I'm going to remember what they said, and I'm going to take note, and I'm going to go ahead and follow up with them about the conversation. And if they were having a crap day, or if they were feeling down, I'm going to go ahead and send them something, because this friend of mine, she has done this on multiple occasions, and it just made me feel so loved and so cared about and so important as her friend. And she really inspired me to want to do that for other people, and to just remind people that that kind of stuff, the little things, they really do mean a lot. So yeah, we do live in a world now where tech is just outrageous, and it is everywhere. Everybody has something. I think we truly all do somehow, some way desire that in relationships, a deeper connection. And with technology being just everywhere, it's just so hard sometimes to remember to put the phones down. If you need to take 1 or 2 pictures, take 1 or 2 pictures, and then just continue to live in the moment and embrace it. And remember that tech is only progressing and only getting bigger and expanding, and it's going to be around for quite some time. But our loved ones are not going to be. And we need to remember that when we allow technology to get in the way of those conversations and that time spent together. So remember it, embrace it, and practice it. That's all for today, you guys. Until next time, guys, love God, love others. Bye.